I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed. The over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in the pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings.
My man's J. Cole just dropped another track, and it's called Clouds. Let's get straight to it.
My niggas be smoking on something loud. Head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out. Tired of sticking out in the crowd.
Okay.
This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be. Straight up, 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 straight up. I'm laughing, so I feel like that.
Okay, so he's experimenting a little bit more of a slower, mellow tone, but melodic, right? With these choruses that he's hitting with, right? I like in the straight up, hypnotizing type of hook. Let's keep going.
Please believe these flows teach egos to freeze and then reseed. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and heat blows, your weak flows right out the water. The father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother, I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought. I call.
Oh! He said, please believe these flows teach egos to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. Oh my God. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, the C4 beneath your Jeep can be the second you turn to that keyhole, then he blows your weak flows right out the water. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. C4 blow your weak flows right out the water. You know what I'm saying? What water does? It flows, right? And it says, the father, boy, I work smarter and harder. So, you know, you heard the term, I work smarter, not harder. He said, I work both smarter and harder. My style got restraining order, don't bother. Saying, bro, don't touch me. You can't touch my, you can't even get close to my style. You can't get close, right? Then he said, what else he said? He said, I charted unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had even thought of. Not afraid to take risks. Not afraid to try things. Not afraid to challenge things as far as just like bar flows, different textures of beats, so and so on. I mean, come on, bro. This is crazy. Let's keep going. I'm gonna rewind it back.
Goes to freeze and then recede. I'm C4 beneath your Jeep. The second you turn that keyhole, and heat blows, your weak flows right out the water. The father, boy, I work smarter and harder. My style got a restraining order. Don't bother, I charter unseen territories in order to push it farther than you niggas had ever thought. I caught a lot of murder charges, turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, dot turns to goddess. Fiends turn to kings, dreams turn to things tangible. My hands are full with grants I pull from stanzas. No, I can't go slow. I'm Sandra Bull. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. Snow Creed, a color that won't heed to the warning. The planet of shake when I'm performing. Tectonic plates from a place with text on their waist. So stay safe or get left with chest on your faces. Death waits for your last of breath. I'ma pass the test. Yes, I'm a master chef. Wanna taste and pay for it. They claim
I'm sorry. Look, bro, this dude is on a whole nother level when it comes to flow, like just flows, bro. I mean, he's constant. You can tell he's been in the gym, constantly sharpening his iron, his tools, bro, and you can hear effortlessly him flowing. But it's not just like he just rapping just a rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you heard when people be just rapping and just a rap, but they don't have nothing that's like none of substance in it. No, like everything hits in a way, right? Like, you know, it says, I call a lot of murder charges, turn artists to martyrs. When I rock, thought turns to goddess. Fiends turns to kings, dreams turn to things tangible. Saying that the things that he do when he's on the stage, when he's his performances, his music, what he does, he brings value. It ain't, it's crazy because as I'm reading this, I literally said he brings tangible substance to his music. So it's like all these things you hear as far as the subject matter he touched, whether it's something that's our ignorance that our people indulge in, or whether it's about like the things or struggles, whatever. He says it's like fiends to kings, dreams turn to tangible things. When I rock, I turn thoughts to goddess. I mean, that's crazy. My hands are full with grands. I pull from the Santans. No, I can't go slow. I'm Sandra Bull. Either proceed with speed or don't breathe. This guy is crazy, bro. He hungry. That's what it is. The dude is hungry, man. There's no creed or color that won't heed to the warning. The planet shake when I'm performing. Toxic plates, tectonic plates from the place where it texts on their waist. Say, come on, bro. Say, man. The description of that, right? Tectonic plates from the place where it texts on their waist. That's a crazy bar. So stay safe or get left with a chest on your face.
Real, but the seldom straight from a place with text on their waist. So stay safe or get left with chest on your face. As death waits for your last of breath, I'ma pass the test. Yes, I'm a master chef, wanna taste and pay for. They claim they real, but they're seldom straight for. The pain I feel on my frame gets transmuted to a dangerous flame. I spit fire at the devil while the angels sing. The flow changed, but remains the same. I'm plain Jane, out of chain on my neck, but shine light baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee of the audio, back in my barrio. Parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario, but this is not a game, an experience. I'm serious, nigga.
Yo, he going back to the Ultra main flow style on that last part, bro. Rewind it back.
Net but shine like baguettes. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. My mind's quite depressed if I don't write these. I'm Spike Lee of the audio, back in my barrio. Parties got shot up, so I built up on my cardio. Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario, but this is not a game, an experience. I'm serious, nigga.
Dodge shells, collect coins like a Mario. On Spike Lee off the audio, back on my barrio. Ashamed not to flex to rhyme like the rest. No chain on my neck, but shine like baguettes. The flow changed, but I'm Jermaine the same. I'm plain Jane. Bro! They claim to be real, but they saw them straightforward. Come. I mean, this is crazy, bro. I mean, he really is chef and cooking in here. Let's keep going.
Straight up, 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 straight up. I'm high, so I feel like that. Smoking on something loud, head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out, tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging quicker than I thought I'd be.
I'm that big.
I know. I'm sorry. I should not have stopped when he about to hit that verse 2. But I just want to say this. You know what that chorus now reminds me of? So yeah, the hook on this reminds me of KOD. Where it has that trippy sound to it, and some of their hooks more slower pace hook that he be doing on there. That's what they kind of give me on the vibe of that. I'm just gonna go back. So now that I told y'all can hear it and kind of maybe can agree to that. Or
shells, collect coins like a Mario.
Here we go.
Smoking on something loud, head to the clouds. I ain't been stepping out, tired of sticking out in the crowd. This world is changing,
yeah, see?
right in front of me. Gray hairs, I'm aging.
That's KOD for
quicker
sure.
than I thought I'd be.
I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump, the gun that jammed, cause it seemed God had other plans. The son of man extending his hand, the son of Sam, and forgiveness for all of the homicides we witnessed. The over-dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care if the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit, one man gains it. Soon as the next man lost it, there's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses, cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed. As it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees, I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune.
Yo, y'all can't tell me the boy ain't flowing on him. The man's he's not flowing, because he is really flowing, and he's, like I said, every word has something in it. I'm that bass in your trunk, the bullet that missed Trump. Come on, bro. Bro, literally, that was such a huge topic at that time. Like, Trump was running for president. Almost, there was a bullet that gracefully grazed him by the ear, and then the second attempt they tried, you know what I'm saying, and then they said the gun that jammed because it seemed guy had other plans, saying he dodged a bullet. He's been blessed and positioned to keep going because he see a bigger vision, you know what I'm saying. The son of man extending his hand like son of Sam. I can only think of two ways with that. Son of Sam, like Uncle Sam, right? Uncle Sam, relating to politics that ties with like Trump and all that stuff. That's what I kind of see. And then son of man, God, you know what I'm saying? Son of man, Jesus, God, right? That's why I could think of. And forgiveness for all the homicides we witnessed, right? We talking about son of man, how he, with God forgiving, he sent his his own forgotten son for the sins of everyone, religious wise, right? And then for all the homicides we witnessed, the over dramatized and traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for riches. This is one thing I'll say for at an elite level, man. Cole and Kendrick, for them being at where they at, they still carry that aura of speaking what's on their mind about situations for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? They both have their ways of how they do it, but they work parallel, man. This is crazy, bro. In survey plate for sirloin steak, billionaires who don't care the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off of it, pain brings profit. All right, let's keep going.
Defined by rhymes, though I'm in my prime. There was a need lost it. There's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, and served on a witness. The over dramatized, the traumatized with sickness, thrown in a pan and caramelized for richness, and served on a plate with sirloin steak to billionaires who don't care if the world's gonna break. Long as they make money off it, pain brings profit. One man gains it. Soon as the next man lost it, there's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but there are real slim odds a rich man crosses, cause greed is a poisonous seed indeed. As it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple trees, I proceed with caution, and I'm not flossing. Unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune, I'm defined by rhymes. Though I'm in my prime, there was times that I was down cause I thought I lost it, but no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds, and the gray hairs that grow on my head will show. Ain't no time limit to get it, you ain't never too old, so keep hold of your dream, no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn, well then it won't stay green. I seen babies turn fiends, addicted to the screen. The dad shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Don't buy, subscribe, so you could just stream your content like rent. You won't own a thing. Before long, all the songs the whole world sings will be generated by latest of AI regimes, as all of our favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Hey, whatever happened to human beings?
I had to let him finish that because he was on a flow right here, man. All right, so there's a bridge you can walk to hear God talk, but the real slim odds a rich man crosses causes the greed and the poison. It's causes the greed and the poisonous seed, right? It's like saying that basically that people can come to this point in their life where they could hear conviction about certain things. It don't have to be about sin or anything. It could be about just basically their own hearing what's inside them, what's put in their hearts, right? About the right things. hearing what God puts in their life. You're hearing what God's putting in them, right? But the real slim odds of them hearing that is because of the greed and the poisonous seeds that they chase after of, then the humanity, then what's good, then what's what's put in their hearts to do, right? As it spreads like weeds through the mind's apple tree, right? Because think about it, your mind is like kind of like, if you think about it, it can seem as like a tree. You know what I'm saying? Like the more you feed it, the more your mind grows into like learning and stuff like that. So I can see that how it plays off that. The mind's apple tree. I proceed with cautious and not flossing, using some and not defined by my fortune. Right? He said, like, I move with caution, not sitting there flaunting, flossing with my stuff, but unlike some, I'm not defined by my fortune. I'm defined by rhymes though I'm in my prime. There was times when I was down because I thought I lost it. We all had that situation when we thought we was down about something because we felt like we just didn't have it no more. You know what I'm saying? You're in love with something so much when you feel like you're just rusty and or you may be washed in something and you just feel so down because that's what you define him by in some ways, right? And he has battles with that himself as a normal human beings, something you put years into, and you feel like you lost it. You're like, dang, like worst part of my identity type thing, right? But he said, but no, lo and behold, as my poetry grows, I love how he continues this whole theme and narrative of growing, right? Proceeding, the mind's apple trees, the seeds, the weeds, and then he continues on with this down the line. You'll see how he said, I give all glory to God as the story unfolds, and the gray hairs that grow, again, showing wisdom, gray hairs, and also him getting older and maturing and grow, right? On my head will show, ain't no time limit to get it. Ain't no time limit to get it. And never too old. You ain't never too old. So keep on holding your dreams no matter how it seems. If you don't water your lawn well, then you won't stay green. That was a crazy one right there. That was a crazy line right there. That I personally, it hit me. I was like, that is a hard bar. I seen babies turn to fiends addicted to their screens, their dash shares, cashiers replaced by machines. Scary. Don't buy, subscribe so you can't just stream your content. Don't buy, subscribe so you can just stream your. So he's on that more of like, hey, I'm trying to focus more on entrepreneurship with my own stuff. He's preaching, not going too crazy in the bag because that's never like his whole thing, but of showing that in the music. He talks about other things, but you can see his mindset switches and has changed over ownership, right? And like want to like have people where they invested into his brand, whether it's a podcast, whatever the case might be. I'm gonna finish it up and wrap it up with this. All the songs in the world scenes be generated by the last AI regimes. All favorite artists erased by a screen from the wayside. Whatever happened to human beings, right? Question like, yo, what happened to human beings? What happened to connecting in a way that and now we're okay with AI being the leading front to generating content and stuff, and kind of being fabricated in a way to where it doesn't feel connecting anymore, and that's how I got from that. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this was a little bit longer, a breakdown, a whole lyric. I might as well just name this reaction / lyric breakdown. I had to do one because it's Cole, man. He's my favorite artist. One of my favorite artists of all time when it comes to hip hop, man. It's just me, okay? He was there. Him, Kendrick, they both was there when I was really going through some things with myself and my life, and just being such a big fan of how they would show me how hip hop could be in those aspects. So a storytelling to changing the perspective of how hip hop was and stuff like that. So. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, man, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, this was a longer one, but hey, shoot. See y'all next one. Peace.